Hey guys, we're out here scouting for deer, and it's the weekend before archery season, so I've got some good locations and I'm scouting out some more, and I'm kind of surprised because I found the first scrape, so I'm gonna find the area for the main trail and see if I can close it off a little bit and find a good spot to set up. But right here on the ground, the bare ground, that's where the deer will open up a spot on the ground. They got a licking stick up above it, and they'll paw up the ground and urinate in it to mark their territory. And there's some fresh green leaves, so he's probably just done this recently. So this is exciting, and we'll hone it in and see if we can find a good spot to set up on him. And we'll check back in a little while when I find some other stuff. There you go. Okay, I'm still out here scouting, and I ran across something that looks like it might be where deer have been bedding down. You probably won't be able to see it on the video, but right up here next to the tree there's kind of an impression, and one right here next to it, and one up here under this tree as well. And there's tracks going all through here, so I think this is going to be a pretty hot spot. As you can see, it's brushy as can be, so I'm finding a location that's still on the trail that will have the wind in my favor and a nice tree to be up in. So we'll continue. Hey guys, I might as well just keep this camera rolling because I'm in a pretty good spot. I just got to hone it down. Found a scrape down that way. Found a couple what looks like beds and leaves over here. And right here on this tree, you'll see that the bark is stripped, and that's called a rub. That's where the bucks will rake their antlers on a tree. It's another way of marking their territory for the rut. Rubs and scrapes are territory marking, and this is the first one I've found this year, and when I find a good tree, I'm gonna be doing good in here, I would imagine. Give you some idea of my scouting method for today is there's a large water hazard basically right behind the camera, and the deer not likely to cross that. It's way too big, and I'm hoping it'll give me a prevailing wind, and it's a steep drop off, so I'm just up here walking the ridge line where it kind of funnels the deer, and using the terrain and just basic knowledge of animal behavior and finding the signs and the locations. And next week should be fun. Okay, I've done a little bit of searching. Right in here it's pretty open, so with a bow you can get a pretty good shot. I did find another rub just over here, and this is the same area that I found that scrape. So I found the tree. It's not my favorite type of tree. It's kind of gnarly, but it'll work. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that tree so I can find it. So I just put two reflective markers. I put them kind of low. That way when I put my tree stand on, I don't knock them off. So there you go.